What is up, guys? Gamer Dude back once again on the final day of 2018. I hope you all had a very happy Christmas. Hope you all are enjoying the new year. Me, I am currently sat on my own with a beer. It sucks, I know, but I've been at work for the day, so no one really wants to come out with me, so I'm stuck. But still, that being said, I'm going to bring you guys some content for tonight. There'll be no content tomorrow, because I'll be with the family tomorrow. After work, of course. Yes, I have to work New Year's Day as well. It sucks, but oh well. So first things first then, as always, disclaimer alert, I do not own any rights to this game. All rights go to Naughty Dog and Sony Interactive Entertainment. I am simply doing a playthrough. Shout out to all subscribers, old and new, appreciate the love and support. Appreciate the love the channel's got over the past year. Appreciate the love that my Telltale Game series has gotten over the last few weeks. Currently on a break with the Telltale Game series. We will return with that on the 21st of January, which is the week I go back to work. It's the week after my birthday. We'll be back on the 21st with Guardians of the Galaxy, so stay tuned for that. So just bear with, guys. Let me open the stream on my phone, and I will talk to you all as I go through the game. Blazon, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, as per usual, dude. Appreciate it. Happy New Year to you, man. Hope you're going to have a blast tonight. Me, as I've just said, I'm spending it alone because I've been at work today. All my friends are already out and they haven't bothered to invite me. So it does suck. But I'm just going to enjoy some gameplay, have a couple beers, have a hot dab, and I'm sound for the night. You know, I'm good with a dab for the night. So anyway, we're going to pick up right where we left off at chapter 11. It's been a couple of weeks since I streamed Uncharted. Just down to the fact I've been working a lot up in the run up to Christmas, and after Christmas I've been with family, so I haven't really had a chance to live stream anything. So once again, to anyone watching now or in the future, I hope you all had a very happy Christmas, and I hope you all are having a blast for New Year. Try not to get too wasted, guys. You know, we say try not to get too wasted, but we always end up getting too wasted. You know you had a good night when you wake up next to someone in bed and you're like, oh, tell me we didn't. You know that's a good night. Okay, so we're right back into the gameplay. Let me know if the audio is alright as well, guys, because I've watched my Tales from the Borderlands playthrough back and I noticed the audio is a bit too loud as to my voiceover. So let me know if it's all good, guys.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm looking for stuff. Exactly right, that's the way I look at it.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower.
Yep, that's definitely Sam's tower.
Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
So, to anyone who was watching E3 a few years back when this game was first announced, they showed this piece of the gameplay in particular. And the controller for the PlayStation actually froze. The game was unresponsive, the demo PlayStation they brought was unresponsive, and they were stuck here for about 10 minutes. So they actually snuck in an achievement in the game, it's a hidden achievement, for you to stand here and do nothing for 10 minutes. It does take the piss, but I've already got it, so I'm just not going to bother standing there for 10 minutes to prove anything.
How long you think before Rafe gets here? Let's not stick around to find out.
Yeah, I like to keep it quiet during the dialogue just so people know what's going on.
Come on, down here, Nate. Nate, watch out! Shit! Everyone out of the way!
Yoink. Yoink.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think they found him.
Away from the bullets. Oh, for real? So last night as well, I finished my initial playthrough of Detroit Become Human. So I will be bringing you guys some gameplay on that at some point in the new year. I gotta say, Detroit Become Human is the most interactive game I have ever played. It's just so immersed, you get so brought in with the characters. It's like a Telltale game, really. You're like, I don't want this dude to die, I want to keep this dude alive, I like this dude. But it is so interactive that even the main menu has an artificial intelligence, because it's all AI based, is Detroit Become Human. And the artificial intelligence on the main menu actually interacts with you, it actually speaks to you, it actually talks to you. And I think that is extremely cool. And at the end of the game, you've actually got a choice on the main menu screen to let her go off and join her people, or keep her on the menu to keep spectating your gameplay. Well, she doesn't exactly spectate per se. She, say if you're in the middle of a chapter and you go back to the main menu, she talks it back to you saying, oh, I've been watching your choices and this, that and this.
Having fun yet?
But yeah, it's a really cool game and I cannot wait to stream it for you guys. To the Jeep.
How do we get to Sam? We just keep heading downhill. Brilliant. Nick.
Okay, Fiat 500 got in my way.
Hang on. Oh, Christ. Get out of the way! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. Damn, there's a goddamn truck in here. Ah, crap. Please don't run anyone over. Sorry!
Please don't run anyone over. That's a little difficult when I'm getting shot at, dude.
Hey, that was clean off. Hey, you can wash it again. You know, you don't have to hit him. Hang on! You're the one who said just head down! Jesus! Coming through! Oh, this is really a great idea, Nate. Do you want to drive? No, you're doing just fine. See? I got it.
I think I did a great job there. Nobody died.
Crap! These guys don't give up. Here we go. Whoa, no! Man, Rafe really wants us out of the picture. Do you think? I think we lost him. Hey, Nick. Yeah? We can never, ever come back to this city. Add it to the list.
We can never ever come back here.
Whoa, 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 watch it.
Hot drifting.
You got a 4x4, go around. Hang on. All right. See that truck get past that.
Oh man, come on, you had to expect that.
Wait, don't worry, I got this. I got this. I don't got this.
5 people watching now, thanks for stopping in guys, I do appreciate it. I hope you all had a very happy Christmas and are going to have a great new year.
We're close. Keep an eye out for Sam. Hey, That's him. Right there. Hold on! What do you think I've been doing? How do we get to him? Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy. Man, you think they sent enough goons after us? Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
We're still alive, so maybe not. Running out of road.
See any way to get to Sam? Not yet. We're running out of road, kid. I know. Nate. Nate. Here, take the wheel. What? Get out of your goddamn mind. Yeah, probably. Oh, crap.
The shit that he does, he should be dead for half of this, man. Like, being dragged around like this, I mean, come on. If someone, like, you do this on a horse in Red Dead and they're dead. Yeah, I think I should use the more powerful gun here. That's no fair, I can't see that one. That's hiding in the corn. Uh-oh. Truck's about to blow. Get off. My car. My car. Where's the nitrous when you need it? God, this is like a Finding Nemo moment. It's not just keep swimming, it's just keep climbing, just keep climbing. And I will respond to comments in a moment, guys. I'm not ignoring y'all. Probably not a good idea to stand on that. YFMK123, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. I'll respond to any more comments in a moment, just this bit requires a lot of concentration. How many bikes? Off the car. Off the car. Get off me. Mother trucker. Well, it's a good thing I didn't accidentally mistake him for a bad guy and ram his bike. Oh, I know. Apparently I have 0 comments.
Okay, hop on! Sam, get in the goddamn car! I'm faster! Stop arguing! Watch out!
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get on the bike then. Come on. Come on. Gotta move. Yep, trying to. Uh-oh. There we go.
No blimmin' way could have survived that. White Johnson. Holy shit, he's still alive!
So I'm looking down at my phone, I can see a few people commenting now. As I said, I'm not ignoring you guys, I'm just trying to get concentration out for this bit. Look away and you're dead, basically, for this part. But 7 people watching, thanks for stopping in. Do appreciate it, guys. Hope you all have had a very happy Christmas and are having a decent New Year as well. How is that thing even still moving?
Holy shit! Yeah. You good? Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Right, he's totally a version of Captain America.
Alright, I think the coast is clear. Alright. Pro Deus Cor Licentia. This looks like a simple cipher.
For God and liberty. It's their damn motto. All the paradise references. I can't believe we missed it.
See, you two made it out okay.
Way better than okay. We found Libertalia.
What are you?
Libertalia. Seems Avery founded the legendary pirate colony.
It's more of a pirate utopia, really.
Okay, what about the treasure?
See, as the story goes, this place provided a safe haven for hundreds, maybe even thousands of pirates, and they shared everything. Property, resources.
Money?
They kept it all in one common treasure building.
Okay, so, where is this common pirate sanctuary?
Right here. That island. Just northeast of Kings Bay.
Rafe has a copy of this.
Well, by the time Rafe figures it out, we'll be well on our way to Libertalia. I'm telling you. That
And what
treasure
could be behind door number 1? Oh, he's boned.
Seems like you're a hair off course.
Darling, it's not what it looks like.
Really? Because what it looks like is that you're searching for Henry Avery's buried treasure. And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right. I guess it's kind of what it looks like. But I can explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
For starters, this is Sam. Sam Drake. My brother.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I thought he died in a Panamanian jail, but I was obviously very wrong. He's been stuck in there for 15 years, and it's because of me. The guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. That's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
Come on, wait. Elena, wait!
I don't get you.
Look, I wanted to tell you.
You know what? Enough.
No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know. Just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react? You lied to me for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother. Who are you?
Come on. And me. Come on, it's me. It's different this time. I have to save him. I don't even care about the treasure.
The look on your face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself. I got a plane to catch. You do what you have to do.
Hey, what are you doing? Go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new identity. We put him in hiding somewhere.
He's been in prison for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay, fine. You go after your wife. Sam and I will head off for Libertalia.
Without me? Come on, you'll get both of you killed.
Really? Kid, I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. I think I might be able to
Hey,
handle...
you want to be helpful, Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
Whatever you say.
Takes the bros before hoes saying a bit too far, does this? Quite literally. Swift, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it.
Got it. Pack your bags. Cool.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Say Parvis Magna.
Sig Parvis Magna.
Yeah.
Greatness from small beginnings. In case you guys don't know what that means.
Listen, little brother. She will get over it. And we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. Maybe I've done this one too many times.
YFMK 123. There probably won't be any more Red Dead Redemption gameplay because the other week I actually finished the game and I was going to stream the last bit, so the final mission, but it turns out the entirety of the finale of the game and even the epilogue is actually blocked. The scenes are blocked, so you can't do them. You can stream the free roam gameplay in the epilogue where you're playing as John Marsden, but the cutscenes and missions are blocked scenes.
Keep an eye out for anything man-made.
Ah, you mean pirate?
Sure.
So, maybe Libertalia is more of a
Oops.
small
There goes the deposit.
beachside shack.
Yeah, maybe it's a tree house.
Maybe Avery spent his entire fortune setting up this treasure hunt and ran out of money to actually build Libertalia.
Yeah.
Hey, what if he did run out?
And both of us better find a place to hide.
You know, crazy worldwide treasure on the side. Avery had the right idea.
What's that?
Lived by his own rules, traveled the world, made his fortune his way.
Yeah, sure. Apart from the huge bounty on his head.
Come on. It all depends on how his story ends, right? Who knows? Maybe in the end it was all worth it.
That looks like an explorable island.
Nathan? Over there, it's a ship! Oh, it's left of one. You want to rejoin our little adventure?
Oh, it's an old galleon. Can't explore too much, you know. He might basically be Captain America in fights, but he's not Aquaman. He can't swim underwater. Well, he can't breathe underwater, should I say? There's one I didn't have before. Yeah, you either have to pay for it, Blazing, or you have to directly message Rockstar Games and ask Rockstar Games if you can stream it. Because I know you can save the gameplay itself to your system and upload it that way, but you just can't stream it. So when I was going to broadcast the last mission, it actually came up with blocked by application. So it came up with the same thing that Until Dawn came up with, blocked by application, meaning the entirety of the last bit of the game's just been blocked for some weird reason. Might be down to the fact of that final song that you hear with Arthur Morgan on his last ride.
Did you find anything? Ah, 400 million in Muggle treasure. Ha ha ha, cute.
Well, to be fair, Nathan Drake can hold his breath underwater for longer than the average bear.
Finally on the verge of something really great. I'm excited and terrified all at once.
And we really ain't getting the deposit back on this boat.
Shit, more bathing suits and more socks. Spaghetti socks.
Wet socks will keep you cool. Come on.
I don't know, is there a cave or something on here? Is it worth me even coming on here? Oh, treasure. Shiny. I don't know why all these treasures are mixed up. Why can't they just keep them all in the same order? It's like each chapter's got about, I don't know, 8, maybe 9 treasures per chapter, sometimes less. And they're never in the order that they come with the chapter, they're always in different orders. It's like the first treasure you actually find in the game on the first mission is actually the last treasure on the list.
It's you. I'm happy to keep up with you now.
So I'm not going to be streaming too much longer because it's getting quite late where I am, and I would like to listen to some music and have a beer for the New Year countdown. But yeah, again guys, I hope you all have had a very happy Christmas and you're having a great New Year.
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate made.
Pirate made. Oh, the fireworks have started already around here. Oh, dolphins.
Hey, check it out. Dolphin. Yeah, you've seen dolphins before, right?
Yeah, I have, but many, many, many years ago.
Be happy to know they haven't changed much.
This is also a hidden achievement in the game, to get 4 dolphins following you. It's cool as well to watch them jumping around. And you get to see the sheer amount of effort that went into the graphical design of this game now. Most games these days focused a little too much on the graphics compared to the story though. Like Detroit Become Human, for example, as I've said, it's the most advanced game I've ever played. Even the main menu interface interacts with you. But it was a little short and sweet. I'm not too sure if that's down to the choices that I made or if it was just intended to be short anyway. Damn, 1:18 p.m. there. It's almost 10 p.m. here. So it's going to be like New Year for me 8 hours before you. That is so weird.
Wonder what this guy did. Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's find a way up to that tower.
Yeah.
God, the characters really want you to progress with the story rather than look around. It's like, you feel like when a character says, let's go over there, that you have to do it without question. Well, you know, if they keep nagging you, like, over here, you're like, okay, okay, damn, I was just exploring, man.
Huh. It's a door of some kind. Covering a chamber?
A massive chamber. They're storing a bunch of treasure?
No way. Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
That makes sense.
Oh man, rickety bridge, Nathan Drake, this never works out well. Although this time it did. Okay. Didn't fall, didn't collapse. Today's a good day.
Looks like an old lookout tower. Let's see if we can spot something from up there.
I mean, although the Uncharted games aren't considered open world, the maps that they give you are still quite huge, and there's still a lot to explore and a lot to find. So in a way, you could say it's kind of open world. I mean, yeah, you don't get huge maps like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption, for example, in the Uncharted series, but like I said, there's so much to find on the little corners of the maps that it gives you that that sort of stuff just doesn't bother you, because the story content of it as well is just so great. Ooh, that would have gone bad. Exactly, yeah, like finding Easter eggs and whatnot, it's a great way to give you a chance to explore.
This looks promising.
What kind of symbol?
Oh, there goes the fan on the PlayStation.
A compass arrow.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you. Press everything. And then the same symbol.
Around.
Let's go find out what's behind.
So that's been there for like how many centuries now, and no one has thought to press that button. Well, I'm pretty sure archaeologists and whatnot have been here before. They've not even thought to just, ooh, what's this? Let's push it. Super fun happy slide. So we're going to get to the rest of this bit, go where we need to go, And I'm going to call it for the stream, so it'll be probably about another half an hour that we go live. Short and sweet stream tonight, just because it's New Year's Eve.
See where they go.
And I'm gonna want a couple of beers.
Hey, look, another arrow over there.
Yeah, maybe put some music on. Just start off the new year. See, I've always had this New Year tradition for the last couple of years where, and some of you guys may laugh at this, some of you guys may not, but about 5 minutes to midnight on New Year's Eve, I always play the Final Countdown by Europe. It's just been like a small tradition of mine for the last couple of years.
Sorry about that.
Hello, I see a shiny. Shiny, 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 get the shiny. Shiny! You're driving away in the boat. He's like, oh yeah, we have a boat, you know. It's like, dude, you totally just drove away in the boat.
Secret cave, stairs. This looks promising.
I'm not even going to attempt to try and jump up there with the pointy rocks. Let's try that way. I'm going to the big pointy rock.
Here we go.
This is pretty cool.
What? Climbing this cliff?
Yes, climbing this cliff on a giant secret pirate island. I mean, come on.
All right. Back in business.
Damn, if I was Nate, I'd be saying to Sam, I'd be like, you better appreciate this, man. I've just pretty much lost my wife for you.
Wow, Avery wasn't much for subtlety or understatement, was he?
No, he had the money. Got it, flown it, right? So, does this qualify as the most elaborate place we've seen yet?
It's up there.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
This part just feels like a Kratos and Atreus moment where he's going to be like, boy, come over here. I love that part in the Game Awards at 2018 where Christopher Judge in the voice of Atreus went up to announce the winner, and Christopher Judge in his Kratos voice goes, "Read it, boy." It was just, everyone burst out laughing and started clapping. It was crazy. It was great.
Oh, look. The main entrance is blocked by debris. Again.
Well, I guess Avery's builders clearly didn't put hundreds of years of erosion.
Clearly.
I need to find another way around.
Yep, of course we do. That means more climbing! With these convenient handrails. Always conveniently placed as to where you need to go before you actually know where you need to go.
Hey, Sam. Mike, give me a hand with this. Yeah, sure. Go now. Okay, come on through.
Sure thing. Jesus. Boy, lots of lifting and crawling underneath, huh?
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
It's like the really creepy part about all this was when Sam first met back up with Nate, he knew everything about him. He knew everything that he'd been doing over the last few years.
Arches remind me of the St. Dismas Cathedral, but I don't know.
It's like, dude, you've been in a whatever it is prison for the last 15 years. How the fuck did you know I went through all this?
Bridge up there. Come on. See what you can find up there. You got it. Well, there's a path. I don't see another way up yet. Hold on. Sam!
Collapsing bridge.
You okay? At least
How
on the other side.
atypical of Uncharted.
Still need to get you up here. Hang tight.
No, I'm good. I don't need you. I'm just gonna Tomb Raider this shit.
Sam, hey! You still there? Ah, damn it.
Yeah, that is a possibility, Blazing, but it's not mentioned in any dialogue whatsoever.
Two psychos. Why are we after me?
So you gotta think, like, even if it wasn't that guy that told Sam everything, how does he know? Because he clearly wasn't in contact with Sully for the 15 years, because even Sully thought he was dead. And you know, I doubt they've got local newspapers in prison just specifically talking about his brother.
Where are you? Finding a way to get you up here. All right, let's jump across it.
Oh yeah, it takes him that long. It takes him for me being up here to actually find what I need to get up here.
Everything all right? Yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going. Okay.
Right.
We don't need that. You're already up there.
You'd think so. It's like it'd be like, oh, take my grappling hook. You know, you can pull me up.
That's where I tried to go. Couldn't find a way through though.
Look at that craftsmanship. Nice view.
You didn't hear me?
When?
Back there. I called out to you.
Didn't hear you.
I was worried you got distracted.
I'm distracted now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh,
Oh, wait. Yeah.
damn. Don't drink neat whiskey, but guys, whew. I always like whiskey, but this whiskey I'm drinking in particular was a gift from my boss at work. And damn, it is strong. Spider Nate, Spider Nate. That's it. Over you go. Oh, just hit your face on the rock. It's cool, that wouldn't have knocked you out at all. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I was just saying that it was a gift from my boss because I've done so much overtime over Christmas. He got me some whiskey. I was like, don't drink it neat. It doesn't taste good when it's neat because it is some strong shit what he got me. So I need to swing over there, but every time I try and reach out, I hit my face. Maybe come down a bit more. There we go. Because that wasn't the most awkward climb that I've ever had to do. Yeah, and that would have totally smashed his face against the rock.
Sam, in here. Got it. All right, looks like we're still on the right track.
How did no one find us?
Well, that's a bit pointless. This is... no, there's nothing to swing from, so why the hell is that even there? It's just a random cave to nowhere. Or is it Aladdin's Cave of Wonders? Which apparently isn't going to be in the new live-action movie. The Cave of Wonders has been removed. Because it's something to do with it not being so family-friendly. A giant talking stone dog, demon-looking thing in the middle of nowhere. Apparently it's not family-friendly and kids these days might be scared by it, so they've removed it. So where the fuck are they going to find the genie? You know, is it just going to be in his sock? Is it going to be in his sock the whole time?
Did you ever think we'd be doing crazy shit like this? No, I can't say I did.
Right. Infinite grappling hook. It's like in certain points as well you have infinite ammo. Even when you know full well beforehand you had about 3 bullets left. He made it! Why didn't I?
Looks like we're heading down.
Rock, rock, rock.
That is the second biggest cistern I've ever seen.
But where was the biggest?
I'll tell you later. Come on, let's get down there.
Whee! Yep, that would have totally smashed his face in as well. So I'm also going to drop you guys a Happy New Year message tomorrow.
Sam, check it out. It's Avery's ship.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, attacking the guns away.
That's how it all started.
Exactly. That's even where they find the magic carpet. So I don't see why Disney would have removed it.
Look,
Hey, maybe they were planning a massive theme park?
pirate land. Sam, check out this diorama.
That looks like a city street. Think they actually built all this stuff?
These guys don't know anymore.
Right? An evil tyrant that's just hell-bent on taking over the world and destroying like half the universe is PG-13, but that doesn't scare kids.
Agreeing to holding court over their captains.
Looks like they're writing their code of conduct.
Pirate Bill of Rights. Look, pirate captain sigils all gathered around Avery.
Hey, this is the story of the founding of Libertalia.
Blueprints. Well, brown prints.
Yeah, I would have guessed that way back they were brown.
Really well made.
Sorry, way back they would have been blue, not brown. Just another pointless underwater adventure that went absolutely nowhere. Yep, it went full circle. What the fuck was the point of that?
Lots of supplies in here. Tools, seeds.
Provisions probably past their sell.
That's just sell by date. Yeah, by a couple hundred years.
Staging ground of some kind.
Yeah, that's where they planned Libertalia.
Question still stands. Did they actually go through with it?
They must have. Look at all this. You don't commit your entire life to something just to walk away from it at the end.
Well, things don't always go as planned.
Probably, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me knowing Disney. They are really trying to screw things up and make things more family friendly for today's audiences. And another blocked entrance, of course. Oh, you'd have thought there'd be something behind the statue.
There we go.
The mechanism's busted or something.
No.
Of course it is.
One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, God, this is heavy. Just think about all that treasure. Yeah, mostly just thinking about my back. Shit. Whoa.
Well, looks like we got ourselves another trial.
Sure looks like it. Let's see what these do.
Yeah, and with that, I'm going to end the stream because I really cannot be fucked doing this trial tonight. because it is almost 10 p.m. here, I want to crack open the rest of my whiskey, have a couple beers, listen to some music, and just wait out the new year, basically, whilst all my friends are out clubbing, getting wasted. Yeah, I'm spending it alone. It sounds kind of pathetic now I think about it, but hey, I'm all good. I'm all good. So yeah, thanks everyone that stopped by. Thanks everyone that's been active in the chat. Do appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm back home as well. I've been back home for the last couple of days, so live streams will be returning to normal 2nd or 3rd of January, because I've got a lot of work to catch up on. I'll be going into work as well, so there's a few things I need to do in the next couple of days, and it does suck that I'm working tomorrow as well. Like, literally the last thing I wanted to do was going to work on the first day of a new year, but gotta be done, gotta earn that cash, otherwise I can't keep bringing you guys new content or they'll shut down my internet. So yeah, disclaimer alert, as per usual, I do not own any rights to this game series, I don't claim to own any rights to this game series. All rights go to Naughty Dog and Sony Interactive Entertainment. I am simply doing a playthrough. Shout out to you all subscribers, old and new. I really appreciate the love and support the channel's got over the last year. Trying to reach a goal of 800 subscribers for my birthday in January. It's the 18th. So if you're new to the channel, if you're just stopping in, if you're a veteran subscriber just stopping in, make sure you share my channel. I would so appreciate it. I always sub back to new subscribers, and I also view any content that you may be producing as well. My Telltale game series as well, it is currently on a break at the moment, but I will be back with it on the 21st of January, which is the Monday, and as we know, that is Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm looking forward to that. Don't know if you guys are, but I'm really looking forward to continuing that playthrough, because it is one decent game. I'm also going to be streaming some Detroit Become Human at some point in the week, because I've finished my initial playthrough of it. I just now need to go back through the chapters and get choices that I didn't get before, so I'll be streaming that at some point. So yeah, I think that's about it for this live stream. It's been a short and sweet live stream, just because it's the new year, obviously. So I hope all of my subscribers, anyone watching now or in the future, I hope you all had a very happy Christmas and have an awesome new year. I would say don't get too wasted, but there's no point, because we all get wasted on New Year. It's a tradition, it's been a human tradition for like centuries now, we all just get wasted on New Year. So yeah, that being said, this has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, happy new year, and I will catch you all real soon, guys.